Ahmed's choice. While patrolling a dusty road south of Sangin, Echo Team came across a young Afghan man who looked agitated. He was in his early 20s and clutching a small canvas bag. When he saw the Marines approaching, he raised his hands in surrender. "Stop," the translator shouted. "He says he has important information." Rivera ordered his men to keep their distance, but not to let their guard down. The young man, who identified himself as Ahmed, explained that the Taliban had forced him to plant an IED along the road. He had tried to disobey, but his family had been threatened. Rivera's heart sank. "Ask him where the IED is," he told the translator. Ahmed pointed to a spot down the road, a short distance from them. "It's there," he said shakily, "but I didn't activate it. I don't want my family to suffer, but I also don't want you to die." Rivera quickly consulted with Evans. "We need to disarm it. If what he says is true, we can save lives, but we also need to do something for this boy." Evans slowly approached the spot he was pointing to, while the rest of the team maintained cover. Ahmed watched anxiously every move. After what seemed like an eternity of minutes, Evans managed to disarm the IED, disarming the threat. When he returned, Rivera turned to Ahmed. "You were brave to come here. I know it's hard, but you need to get away from the Taliban. We can help you, but you have to make the right choice." Ahmed nodded slowly. "I know. I just want my family to be safe. I don't want to hurt anyone." Rivera understood the difficulty of the situation. He offered Ahmed the opportunity to join the Afghans, working with NATO forces, guaranteeing him protection. It was a risky choice, but the only one that could give him hope for the future. As Ahmed walked away with the translator, Rivera watched the young man with a mixture of hope and sadness. He knew that in war, there are no easy choices, but the one Ahmed had made that day could mean the difference between life and death, not only for him, but for many others.